In lane 1, leading Marin Rowing Association. In third place, in lane 2, is Long Beach Junior Crew. Coming up to 250 meters, lane 1, Marin is in first. Lane 4, Jesuit College Prep. Lane 2, Long Beach Junior Crew. In fourth position is Marina Aquatic Center in lane 3. And in fifth is River City Rowing Club. And that's the call at 500 meters.
Well, we have a men's junior A on the water right now. This is event number 27, and there will be 3 heats in this. This is the William Robinson Memorial Cup, and so 2 of these crews will be moving forward. Lane assignments, Marin Rowing Association. They're from Green Bay, California, in lane number 1. The Long Beach Junior Crew in lane 3. The Marina Aquatic Center out of Marina Del Rey, California, in lane number 3. Lane number 4 is occupied by Jesuit College Prep, and in lane number 5, River City Rowing Club from Sacramento.
So now we move to the junior part of the today's events. These are rowers who are competing at the 18 and under level, both from school programs and from junior programs around the country. These will be athletes who will be looking to move on to collegiate varsity programs, so their performances here will be scrutinized closely by their prospective collegiate coaches. As we come down towards the 1,000 meter line, it appears that Marin have a not insubstantial lead over Long Beach Juniors, Marina, and Jesuit Prep. Crew trailing on the far side, River City, still in touch, but just seem to have fallen a little bit off the pace.
This is the men's junior, the first of 3. As we're getting inside 750 meters to go. Along the shoreline, Marin Rowing Association got off to the early lead, and they have pretty much held on to it, as our crew alignments are pretty much in the same order as the lanes that they occupy. Long Beach and Marin fighting it out for second spot in the 2-3 lane area. Jesuit Prep is on the outside, lane 4, and River City Rowing Club out of West Sacramento is in lane number 5.
As we come down to the final 500, Marin have a commanding lead. Long Beach seem to be hanging on to that second qualifying spot for the final, but they are being put under a little bit of pressure by Marina and to a certain extent Jesuit. River City are not completely out of it, but they'll have it's a big ask for them to get up into second spot at this stage. Long Beach seem to be hanging on to Marin and taking that momentum through to that second qualifying spot to the final.
This is the Marin Rowing Association along the shoreline. Long Beach on their outside shoulder, not choosing to go away. Marina is outside of them and hanging on, Jesuit and River City. This is Marin Rowing Association. Marina has kicked up the pace and trying to close water on Long Beach Junior Crew, but the crews are continuing to be in about the same relative position as they have been all along. This is Marin, Long Beach Junior Crew, and Marina, all with about a half boat length on each other. Then there's open water back to Jesuit And on the far outside, more open water back to River City. This is Marin, increasing that lead ever so slightly. Long Beach Crew, unless some disaster strikes, looks like they'll hang on to that second spot. And a game row by Marina on trying to close ground, but Long Beach fought off the challenge, and it'll be Marina in the third position. Open water back to an apparent fourth place finish for Jesuit, and trailing will be River City Rowing Club.
Oklahoma City, Sarah.
Once again, the preliminary unofficial order of finish. Marin, Long Beach Juniors, Marina 1, 2, 3, followed by Jesuit and River City Rowing Club. Next up, event number 28. It'll be the second of 3 in the men's junior rowing.
We have event 28, the men's junior second heat in lane 1, Oakland Strokes. Lane 2, Everett Rowing Association. Lane 3, NorCal Crew. Lane 4, Oklahoma City Rowing Club. Lane 5, Sarah High School. Lane 6, Tempe Town Lake Rowing.
Countdown start.
We have an alignment
5,
and we have a countdown
4,
start.
3, 2, 1. Attention. Go.
We have a start. All shells out of the blocks, no incident. And the early leader is lane 2, Everett Rowing Association. Followed closely in lane 4 by Oklahoma City. In lane 1, Oakland Strokes. In lane 3, NorCal Crew. Followed by in lane 5, Sarah High School. And then in lane 6, Tempe Town Lake Rowing. Lane 2, Everett Rowing Association, in about a 4-seat lead over lane 1, Oakland Strokes. In third position, in lane 4, Oklahoma City Rowing Club. Followed in fourth position, in lane 3, NorCal. Followed on the outside by Tempe Town, and then Sarah High School in lane 5. At 500 meters, we have Everett Rowing Association, Oakland Strokes, followed by Oklahoma City, then NorCal Crew, Tempe Town Lake Rowing, and Sarah High School.
On the water is event number 28. This is the men's junior B, and this is the second of 3, so 2 of them will be moving forward. Lane assignments: in lane number 1, Oakland Strokes. In lane 2, Everett Rowing Association out of Everett, Washington. Lane 3, NorCal Crew. They come out of Redwood City, California. In lane number 4, Oakland City Rowing Club. In lane 5, Sarah High School from San Mateo, California. And number 6, lane 6, Tempe Town Lake Rowing, Tempe, Arizona. On the early lead is Everett, with Oakland Strokes hanging in there. NorCal in the third position. Oklahoma City Rowing Club picks up 4, Tempe in 5, and Sarah is moving along in the final position. outside the 1,000 meter mark. It continues to be Everett in lane number 2. They are being challenged along the shoreline by Oakland Strokes. Then move outside to some open water to NorCal Crew, Oklahoma City Rowing Club. Then to the far outside, Sarah and Tempe continue to trail. Coming through the wind tunnel area, if you will, at the Ingram Street Bridge, all crews seem to be handling the slight crosswind as Everett continues to be on the lead. Along the shoreline, Oakland Strokes. Then we go outside for lanes 4, 5, and 6, and they are in that basic order, 4, 5, and 6. NorCal, Oklahoma City, Sarah, and Tempe. Everett Rowing Association, Everett, Washington, lane 2, dark jerseys, on the lead. Oakland Strokes has picked up the stroke, trying to close ground, and they have been successful on getting a couple of feet in better order for themselves. But Everett has responded and picked up their stroke as well, and they continue to lead. Looking back to NorCal, Oklahoma City, Sarah, and Tempe. It is Everett fighting off a challenge along the shoreline by Oakland Strokes. About a 5-seat lead for Everett. Oakland trying to keep momentum along the shoreline to see if they can't pick up. First 2 will go forward though, and whether they want to spend their energies to try to get up to that first position would be open to question. Everett Rowing Association, apparently the finisher. Oakland Strokes in second spot. Checking back to NorCal, apparently a third finisher, followed in order by Oklahoma City, Sarah High School, and Tempe Town Lake Rowing Club. Once again, the unofficial result, Everett Rowing Association, followed by Oakland Strokes. Then comes the NorCal Crew, followed by Oklahoma City, Sarah, and Tempe Town Lake Rowing. Crews ready to go for event number 29. This is the third of 3 for the men's junior, and we'll go down to the start line and watch what's going on.